Have you ever noticed that every few months, someone on YouTube says Shopify is dead or dropshipping is over, and yet every single day, new Shopify stores launch and start making money? So what's actually going on? Is Shopify still a real opportunity, or did the golden days already pass? In this video, we're diving into 3 Shopify business models that still work today, and more importantly, why they work when there's so many other stores that fail. What's going on, everyone? My name's Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you build smarter Shopify stores and grow a real online business. Because here's the reality, e-commerce is still growing fast. Global online sales are expected to reach about $6.88 trillion in 2026, which means more people are shopping online every year. But the way successful stores operate has changed. The quick cash, copy-paste approach doesn't work the way that it used to. And the stores winning today are doing things differently. So let's talk about the 3 business models that still make sense today. Why most Shopify stores fail. So before we jump into the business models, we need to talk about something important, because a lot of people start Shopify stores and never make a single sale. And it usually comes down to one problem. They focus on the wrong things. They obsess over the logo, the store theme, the homepage design, but they ignore the 2 things that matter most, the product and the business model. If the product is bad or the business model doesn't make sense, no amount of website design will fix it. That's why choosing the right approach matters. Now here's the good news. There are still several models that work extremely well today, but in this video, we're focusing on the 3 that consistently show up among successful Shopify stores today. Now, if you want to go ahead and start your own Shopify store after watching this video, then go ahead and click the link down below in the description. That link's going to get you access to a free 3-day trial. After that, your first 3 months are just $1 each. That way you can go ahead and try out the platform and get a real feel for it before committing to any big spend. So go ahead and click the link down below in the description to get started with Shopify today. Business model number 1, branded dropshipping. Let's start with the one that everyone talks about, dropshipping, but not the version that you may be thinking about. Because the old style of dropshipping, where someone just copies a random product from AliExpress and throws it on a basic Shopify store, doesn't work very well anymore. That strategy was popular years ago, but customers today are smarter. They recognize low effort stores almost immediately. So what works now? Branded dropshipping. What branded dropshipping actually looks like. Branded dropshipping means you're still using suppliers to ship products directly to customers. But instead of building a generic store, you build something that looks like a real brand. That includes things like a clean product page, better product photos, custom branding, and clear messaging. Instead of selling random trending items, you focus on a specific type of product or a specific audience. For example, a store that focuses on dog owners, or a store built around fitness gear, or a brand focused on home organization. Same logistics as dropshipping, but a completely different experience for the customer. Why branded dropshipping still works. Now you might be wondering, if everyone says dropshipping is dead, why does this model still work? Because the core idea is still powerful. You can launch a product without buying inventory up front. That means lower startup costs and lower financial risk. Instead of ordering 500 units of a product, you can test the product first. If it sells, you scale. If it doesn't, you move on. The difference today is execution. Successful stores treat dropshipping like a brand, not a quick cash grab. Now, if you want to get started in dropshipping, Zendrop is one of the best suppliers to use. And if you click the link down below in the description, you're gonna get 50% off your first month. So instead of $79.99, your first month's gonna be $39.99. You're also gonna get e-commerce courses so you know exactly what to do. You get automatic fulfillment for hands-free deliveries. And there's also live weekly coaching for expert help. So click the link down below in the description to get started with Zendrop for your dropshipping Shopify store. Business model number 2, print on demand stores. Next up is a model that's been growing fast over the past few years, print on demand. If you've ever seen custom t-shirts, mugs, hoodies, or posters online, there's a good chance they came from a print on demand store. The idea is simple. You create designs, a supplier prints those designs on products, and the item is only produced after a customer orders it. So again, no inventory. Why print on demand is popular. This model works well for a few reasons. First, the barrier to entry is super low. You don't need a warehouse, you don't need bulk inventory, you don't even need to handle shipping. The supplier takes care of all of that. Second, it works extremely well with niche audiences. For example, gym communities, dog lovers, gamers, fishing enthusiasts, or car enthusiasts. People love buying products that represent their identity or interests. A shirt that says something funny about fishing or a hoodie designed for a specific gaming community can sell surprisingly well. The secret to print-on-demand success. But here's something a lot of people misunderstand. Print-on-demand isn't about selling random designs. The stores that succeed usually build around a specific audience or culture. They understand their customers. They know the jokes, the phrases, and the style that community connects with. So instead of selling generic shirts, they sell designs that feel like they were made for that group. That's what turns a simple product into something that people want to buy. Now, one of the products that we recommend for print on demand is Printify. And if you click the link down below in the description, you can go ahead and get started for free with Printify. Just click on that link and click on get started for free. And as you can see, there's no credit card required. So go ahead and click on this green button to get started. It's just going to ask you to sign in with either Google, Apple, or an email and a password. Business model number 3, niche Shopify brands. Now here's where things get interesting. The third model is what many people consider the most powerful long-term strategy, building a niche brand. This approach is different from the other two. Instead of chasing trending products, you build a store focused on one specific category. What a niche brand looks like. Let's say someone loves outdoor hiking. Instead of just selling random gear, they create a brand focused only on hiking. Products might include backpacks, water bottles, camping accessories, or hiking tools. Everything revolves around one audience. Another example could be a brand focused on pet owners, or a store focused on home fitness equipment. The point is focus. Why niche stores perform better? Customers trust specialists. Think about it. If you want hiking gear, would you rather buy from a random general store or a brand that looks like it specializes in hiking? Most people choose the specialist. That's why niche stores often convert better. They feel more credible. They look more intentional, and customers feel like the brand understands them. The long-term advantage. Another advantage of niche brands is long-term growth. With random product stores, success can disappear quickly. A product trends, then fades. But niche brands can build repeat customers, email lists, communities. Over time, the store becomes more than just a product. It becomes a brand that people recognize. And that's where the real value starts to appear. So which model is best for you? So now the question becomes, which model should you choose? The answer depends on what type of business you want to build. If you want the lowest risk and fastest testing, branded dropshipping can be a great starting point. You can test multiple products quickly without buying inventory. If you're creative and you like designing products, then print on demand can work extremely well, especially if you enjoy building communities around hobbies or interests. But if your goal is building something long-term, niche brands often have the biggest upside. Because over time, you're not just selling products, you're building an audience. The real secret to Shopify success. Now here's something important to understand. The business model matters, but it's not the only thing that matters. What really separates successful stores from failed ones is execution. Things like marketing, product positioning, branding, and customer experience. E-commerce today is more competitive than it ever has been. There are millions of online stores around the world, but at the same time, there are also billions of online shoppers. Around 2.77 billion people shop online globally, and that number continues to grow, which means the opportunity is still massive. The stores that win are simply the ones that execute better. So let's recap. If you're thinking about starting a Shopify store today, these 3 models are still working. Branded dropshipping, testing products without inventory while building a real brand. Print on demand, selling custom products to niche communities. And niche Shopify brands, building focused stores around a specific audience. Each model works, but they all share one thing in common. They focus on value and branding, not shortcuts. Because the era of quick, copy-paste stores is fading. The future of e-commerce belongs to stores that look real, solve problems, and build trust with customers. And if you can do that, Shopify can still be an incredible opportunity. So if you want to get started with any of the apps or tools that we talked about today, then you'll find links for them down in the description below. Some of these are affiliate links, which means we do earn a small commission if you decide to use them at no extra cost to you. It really helps support the channel and allows us to keep making simple, step-by-step Shopify tutorials like this one. So if you use them, seriously, thank you so much. And if this video helped you out, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new breakdown. Here on Shopify Mastery, we focus on helping you build, optimize, and grow your Shopify store, covering everything from store setup and apps to marketing strategies and automation. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.